Welcome to our next class, students. Let's start with chapter number 23, trigonometrical ratios of standard angle. Standard angle. There are few angles which are considered as standard angles, like as 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are standard angles. Now these are the trigonometrical ratios you all are familiar with. Now we have to find the value of sine 0, then cos 0, then tan 0, cot 0, sec 0, cosec 0. Clear? Same way sine 30, cos 30, like that way we have to find out the value. So first of all, I'll tell you the method how we can obtain the values of these trigonometrical ratios of standard angles. So for that, children, what you have to do? Look here, write here 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now in the reverse order for this, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? Now divide all these numbers with 4. See, I am going to divide. Look here, 0 divide by 4, 1 divide by 4, 2 divide by 4, like this way. Then after, the next step is to take square root of all these fractions which are obtained. Clear? So children, what you will get after that? 0 divided by something is 0 only. And what is root of 0? 0. What is square root of 1 by 4? It's 1 by 2. This can be written as root of 1 is 1 only and root of 2 will be written. Clear? So this will be root 3 upon what is square root of 4? That is 2. And this is what? 1. Square root of 1 will be 1 only. So here also 1. Root 3 we can't find out. What is root of 4? 2. This is 1 over 2. That is 1 by under root 2 because root of 1 is 1 only. Root of 2 is under root 2. Clear? Root of 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. 0 divided by something is 0. So root of 0 is 0. Look children, you can see the sine 0 is equal to 0. Cos will have the same value at 90 degree. Sine is 0 at 0 degree and cos is 0 at 90 degree. Then sine is 1 by 2 at 30 degree and cos is 1 by 2 at. So you can see the values are in the reverse order. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. 3 root 3 by 2 and 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. So these values are same but in the reverse order. At 45 degree, both the values are same. Clear? At 45 degree, sine and cos will have the same value. Now let's see how to obtain value of tan theta. You know that tan is equal to sine divided by cos. If you divide sine with cos, you will obtain the value of tan. So for this, what should I do? 0 divide by 1. What is the answer? 0. Now here 1 over 2 divide by root 3 by 2. When you will divide, it will reciprocate. They'll get cancelled. So what is the value of tan 30? It's 1 over root 3. Tan 45. See children, both the values are exactly same. And if you divide the same number, what answer you will get? 1. So tan 45 is 1. Tan 60. Under root 3 by 2, this value divide by 1 by 2, it will reciprocate. So what is this answer? Under root 3. 0 divided by 1 over 0. 1 over 0 means not defined. You know that if 0 comes in denominator, that value is not defined. Now children, cot. What is the relation of cot with tan? I already told you, cot is reciprocal of tan. Cot is reciprocal of tan. So let's find out 1 over 0. Not defined means infinity. Reciprocal of this is under root 3. 1 over 1 is 1 only. This is root 3. 1 by root 3 and 1 over infinity is 0. Now secant. Secant is opposite of what? Secant is opposite of cos. So 1 over 1 is 1 only. Again secant is reciprocal of cos. So 1 over 1 is 1. Reciprocal of this will be 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of this will be under root 2. Reciprocal of this is 2 over 1 means 2 only. And 1 over 0 is infinity. Now cosecant is opposite of sine. 1 over 0 will be infinity. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. and then reciprocal of 1 by 1 is 1. So this way you can obtain the values. Now the whole chapter is based upon these values. Once you have to learn these values, you have to keep in mind, and it is very easy. See, values are in the reverse order. Then tan, you know, sine divided by cos, you can find all the values. Cot is reciprocal of tan, you can find the values as I told you. So same way you can find out the values. And see the values. See, in the reverse order, 1, 1, 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3, 45 degree they will be same, and 60 will be same as of 30 degree. Now let's solve the questions. This is the given question. You have to find the value of this expression. What is the value of cos 60? Children, cos 60 is 1 by 2. Next is secant 30. Secant 30 is 2 by root 3, and then tan 45 is 1. Look here, 1 by 2, square is given, so I'll write here square, plus this value 2 by root 3 square, because square is mentioned, tan 45 is 1 square. So this way you can solve. Second question, second part, tan 45 is 1, cosecant 30 is 2. Clear? Look here, cosecant 30 is 2. Clear? Then after secant 60 is 2, cot 45 is 1 minus 5 multiply what is sine 90, 1, 2 into cos 0, the value is 1. So this way you can put the value and solution, you know, you all are smart enough to do the calculations. Third question, fifth part, I solved one part because all the parts are exactly same, so you can do it yourself. Tan 60 value is root 3 plus 1, tan 60 value is root 3 minus 1, whole square is given, so square will be written, is equal to 1 plus cos 30 is root 3 by 2, 1 minus cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Now let's solve. A plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, then a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal to, better take LCM here, it will become 2 plus root 3 by 2. Here also 2 minus root 3 by 2. Now 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 by 3. 4 minus 2 by 3 is equal to, see this 2 and 2 will get cancelled, you are left with this term. Now here what can be taken common? 2 can be taken common from both, that 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and you can see the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Question number 4, this is the question, sine 20, it is 2 not 20, 2 into 30 is 60 is equal to 2 into tan 30 value is 1 by root 3, 1 plus, so this way you can put the value 1 by root 3. It's 1 plus tan 30 is 1 by root 3 whole square. Value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2 is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 is 1 over root 3. 1 plus 1 by root 3 square is 1 over 3. Now look children, let's solve. 2 by root 3 upon, take LCM, it is 3 plus 1 over 3. Root 3 by 2 is equal to, what it will get? 2 by root 3 reciprocated, this 3 will go to the numerator and 3 plus 1 will be the denominator, cancel it, you will get 3 over 2 root 3. Now as you know, we are not leaving our answer in the surd form, like in denominator root should not be there in the denominator, so in order to remove this we usually rationalize. So this term I wrote as it is, let's rationalize it to root 3. So in order to remove it, we will multiply and divide with root 3. So this term will become 3 root 3 upon 2. Root 3 multiplied by root 3 is 3. This 3 and 3 will get cancelled. You are left with root 3 by 2, hence proved. Both are same. Question number 5. ABC is an isosceles triangle. These two sides are equal and it is given that these two sides is equal to x. So using Pythagoras theorem, what I did, I solved third side I found using Pythagoras theorem. That will be equal to under root 2x. Now children, this angle I took as x, clear? Sorry, A, because x is already used over here. As the two sides are same, so these two angles will also be equal. Now, using, we can find the value of angle A using angle sum property. Angle sum property, we can say that A is equal to 45 degree. Now, in the first part, you are asked to find the value of sine 45. Children, we know the value of sine 45, that is 1 by root 2, but we are asked to find out the value using this triangle. Now, you tell me sine 45, sine is equal to what? In the last chapter we have done, that is perpendicular over hypotenuse. What is perpendicular of this? Perpendicular will be what? X, Any side can be taken as perpendicular. X and hypotenuse is root 2 x. X and x will get cancelled. It will be 1 over root 2. Next is cos 45, that is base over hypotenuse. Base is x, hypotenuse root 2x. X and x will get cancelled. Answer is 1 by root 2. Same way, tan 45 is p over b. Perpendicular is x, base is x. Divide both, and you know from the table also tan 45 is 1 only. Now, the next question is question number 6. This is the question. Let's find out the value 4 as it is. Let's put the value 4. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 raised to the power 4. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2 raised to the power 4. Minus 3 into cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Square is given. Minus sin 90 is 1 square. 4 into 1 by 2 power 4 is 1 by 16. This is also 1 by 16. Minus 3 into root 2 square is 1 by 2 minus 1. So, LCM we can take. Solve it. Clear? So, you are left with this. Then after taking LCM, this will be your answer. 10th question. Before that, have a look over here. 7th question. If sin x is equal to cos x and x is acute angle. Acute means should be less than 90 degrees. State the value of x. So, beta, you know that sin and cos, they have the same value at which angle? 45. So, x should be 45 degree. Then these two ratios will be equal. Same way, secant and cosecant, both are having same value. They should be equal. So, what should be the value of A? At 45 only, they will be same. Tan and cot also, you can see the table. Tan and cot will have the same value at an angle 45. So, theta should be 45 degree. If sin x is equal to cos y. Now, angles are different. But these two ratios will be equal at which angle? 45. So, you are asked to write the relation between x and y. So, what will be x plus y? X is 45, y is also 45. So, what will be 45 plus 45? That will be equal to 90 degree. If sin x is equal to cos y, then x plus y is equal to 45. Write true or false. It is false because just now only we discussed that should be equal to 90 degree, not 45. Now this expression is given. You have to find out whether they are equal or not. So for this what I'll do? Look here children. Secant. How we can write secant? 1 over cos. Because secant is reciprocal of cos. And what is cot? Cot is cos over tan theta. Clear? Now beta, cos and cos will get cancelled. Sorry, cos over sin theta it is. Cot is cos over sin theta. It will get cancelled. What you are left with? 1 over sin. 1 over sin. What is reciprocal of sin? That is cosecant theta. So this is what? True. Clear? Now for any angle theta, state the value of this expression. So for this children, what you will do? You take any value 0. If you can take 0, 30 degree, 40 degree, any value. So suppose if you take value as 0 degree. So what is the value of sin 0? Sin 0 is what? 0 only. That will become 0 square. Cos 0 is what? 1 square. So 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1. What is the final answer? 1. In the last chapter also I told you this is identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta will always be equal to 1. Provided theta should be same in both the cases. Clear? So you can take any angle 30, you can take 45, you can take any angle you can take. Now 9th question. What is 9th question? State for any acute angle theta where sin theta increases or decreases. If theta increase, you have to find out value of sin theta increases or decreases as theta increases. For this we have to, let's take a look on the table. What is the question? As theta is increasing, value of sin is increasing or decreasing? See, what is the initial value? 0. And what is the final value? 1. That means it is increasing. So first case it is increasing. Clear? Then cos theta increases or decreases as theta increases. Let's see now. Cos theta, as the angle increases, cos theta is increasing or decreasing? Initial value is 1, final is 0. That means the value of cos theta is decreasing as theta is increasing. Tan theta increases or decreases as theta decreases. Now in this case, the angle is decreasing. Look here, tan. Since the angle is decreasing, we should start from this side to this side. What is this value? Infinity. So we are approaching from 0 to infinity to 0. So value is increasing or decreasing? It is decreasing. Clear? So this way you can write the answers of these questions. Next is sine 60. You know root 3 by 2 and you are given value of root 3, that is 1.732 upon 2. This value is given to you and you are asked to find the value of this expression correct to 2 place of decimal. Meaning after the decimal there should be 2 places. So when you will divide, children, you will get 0.866. We need only 2 digits. What is the third digit? 6. So round it off. 1 will be added over here. It will become 0.87. 11th question. This is the given expression. Value of b is given. So where b is there, let's put 20. 3 sine. 3 into 20 will become 60. 2 into cos. This will be 40 plus 5, 45. 2 cos 3 into 20, 60. Sine. This is what 2 into 20, 40. 40 minus 10 is 30. Now you know all these trigonometrical values. 3 sine 60 is root 3 by 2. 2 cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So this way you can put the value. This and this will get cancelled. When you will multiply, you will get 3 root 3 upon 2 plus 2 by root 2. And here you are left with 1 minus 1 by 2. Take LCM over here. Clear? If you take LCM, this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 3 root 2 into root 3 will be root 6. Root 2 will get cancelled. 2 into 2 will be 4. Upon, take LCM, 2 minus 1 upon 2. So what you are left with, beta? 3 root 6 plus 4 upon 2 root 2. Reciprocate it. This 2 will be in the numerator and 1 will remain here. Cancel 2 and 2. Again we are left with root 2 in the denominator. So for this we have to rationalize. Clear? When you will rationalize, it will be 3. Root 6 into root 2 will be root 12 plus 4 multiplied by root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Now you can write root 12 as 2 root 3 also. Clear? Plus 4 root 2 and take common. 2 can be taken common. Inside you are left with this. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Exercise B. This is the given question and value of A and B is given. So in place of A write 60. In place of B you write 30. So we are left with this. Cos 60 minus 30 is cos 30. Value is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 1 by 2. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. Sin 30 1 by 2. Let's solve. This was root 3 by 2. It will become root 3 over 4 plus root 3 over 4. Take LCM, find the answer. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Second question, second part. You are given this. Value of angle A is 30. So wherever A is there, let's put the value 30. Here you will get cos, in second question, this part, first of all, this value is given. Cos 2A and A is 30. So put A in place of A, let's put 30. Cos 2 into 30, cos 60. This is 1 over 2. Now the second expression is cos square A minus sin square A. As the value of A is 30, cos square 30 minus sin square 30. Put the values. Clear? You will obtain this and the answer is equal to 1 by 2. You can see both are same. And the third part of this question is 1 minus tan square 30. 1 plus tan square 30 and tan 30 we know 1 over root 3. So after you will open the square, you will left with 1 minus 1 over 3. 1 plus 1 over 3. Take the LCM. So it will become 2 over 3 and reciprocate it. This 3 will go in the numerator and 4 you are left with in the denominator. After cutting you will get 1 by 2. So you can see all answers are 1 by 2. That's what we have to prove. So we'll continue in our next video. Thank you.